Winds are so strong it blew down a power line and started a house fire.
Action 7 News reporter Christy Leto is live in southwest Albuquerque where crews are trying to put out that fire.
And Shelley, Doug, we're at the 1700 block of Chama in southwest Albuquerque, and we just saw PNM arrive, which is very important because that means that they're going to be able to extinguish this fire. Now, they have blocked off a large perimeter around this fire where the house and the fire were. You can see that fire trucks with AFD are still here, but again, there's some of the crews are leaving because PNM has just arrived, and the reason why that was so important was because the power line was still reactive, and when we got there, there was lots of flames, lots of sparks, and they couldn't just put water on the line just because it would be very reactive if the water and the electricity were to come in contact. Now, AFD tells us that this happened around 5:15 this evening, and like you said, it was all because of strong winds that caused these power lines to fall. And when we got here, the power line was reacting periodically, and we caught all of the sparks on camera. Now, AFD tells us that they've evacuated most of the homes around where that fire was. Now, it's important to note that the fire did not happen in the house. It happened on the side lawn and the front lawn. So it was more so some brushes, but it was very important to contain that fire and to evacuate the people that were around it. Now, they're probably going to have to cut off power in most of this area. It's still unclear if all these people are going to lose power, but at least on that street, it's pretty possible. We did speak to one of the neighbors who lived next door, and she was the one who was evacuated and called 911. She said she saw the power line come down on the side of her house and saw the sparks, and she said it was very terrifying. So again, it's very important that people are very careful when they see this type of stuff. Now again, we're here at the neighborhood, and we talked to Melissa Romero, who says that there's a lot of power lines and trees that are very close to one another, and I just want to show you guys how strong the winds were in this neighborhood. These are a couple brushes and branches that came down, so again, it's very important to note that. Reporting live in southwest Albuquerque, Christy Leto, KOAT Action 7 News.
And the wind gusts at Double Eagle Airport blew at more than 60 miles an hour this afternoon.
We have team coverage on the winds. Action 7 meteorologist Byron Morton is in that area